what happened to Damar Hamlin was a horrible thing, and it was from a rhythm problem. So whether or not it was from the trauma or something else, it doesn't matter. Ultimately, he suffered a sudden cardiac arrest, which is still, despite all the great stuff I told you about, the #1 cause of death from heart disease, sudden cardiac death. So how do you prevent it? I know for a fact, from Dr. Rosenthal, in fact, that if you act quickly, you can successfully abort or prevent someone from dying from a cardiac arrest. Absolutely, 99% of the time. If you get, for example, if I collapse and you come right away and you start performing CPR on me, I'm almost certain to survive. And look, Damar Hamlin is walking out or leaving the hospital, talking to people. He's not got a permanent brain injury. And that is what I'd like to happen for everybody. It should not be that only a few lucky people have that opportunity to be resuscitated. But that's not something that a doctor or a nurse at UMass Memorial can do alone. We need to work at the community level to get as many people trained up as possible. I'd like to highlight there's someone named Jay Sear, who's a vice president here at UMass Memorial, who for years has been leading the charge on community-based CPR. And he's probably saved more lives than I have at the hospital through that effort. I mean, that's the work that, let's seize on the fact that unfortunately this happened to Damar, but millions of people saw it. I think that they're aware of this problem now, and a young, healthy athlete who had this happen to him, it could happen to anybody. So I think, for example, why are we not making this a graduation requirement for high school? Why are we not talking about it being a part of a citizenship at workplaces? Like having defibrillators around is a great idea in certain work settings. There are a variety of ways that I know UMass Memorial's doctors and nurses and administrators are working together to work on this topic, but I'd love to do more with community partners around this year, especially in light of what we all saw with Damar Hamlin and inspired by the great team that took care of him.